Hey, it's Ashton here, and I just wanted to cut to the chase and have my shirt off because I feel like that when making these update videos, people like wait 4 minutes and take their shirt off, leave it off for like 3 minutes, and then they don't like I want to see how your chest moves in your natural movement, to get a realistic expectation of what my chest should look like. Like that's how I thought before I had surgery. So I'm just gonna leave my chest or my. You can look at my chest the whole video if you want. But yeah, I will be a year post-op in next month, end of May, May 23rd, 2014. I will be 1 year. I will be on T 2 years, June 4th, 2014. So, as you can see, when I flex my chest muscles, you can actually see some of that pec coming in. I've been really working hard at the gym, really trying to build up. Like I'm flexing right now, so I'm really trying to build a shelf here, and every day I'm getting more and more happy with where I am. I talked about 2 months ago I made a chest video or a body video about wanting to lean out and things like that, but I've been really working hard. If you watch that video after this, you'll see that I've lost about 10 pounds. I'm flexing right now, but you can start to see these abs. You can start to see this crease on my chest and here, and I don't know, I'm just getting really happy every day, more and more with my body, and it's a work in progress. And I know that some guys, are not as red as me a 1 year, and I thought that maybe I would be less red coming up on a year here at the end of May, so I'm about a month and a half. But honestly, everybody's different, and if I'm improving every day, then who's to say another year from now what I won't look like? And that's what I hold on to. So I had a family member that I'm close to that's not the most supportive of my transition. The other day found my YouTube and said to me, after looking at a few of my videos, they said, "You don't look the way you think you look," like in terms of my transition. And I don't know if they meant as an attractiveness level or like I don't look like a guy, but honestly those type of comments just go to show that they don't understand the reason why I'm transitioning, and it's for me. And honestly, I'm not even 2 years into my transition. Okay, I'll be 2 years on T, like I said, in June. So for me to go and to look like this, I mean, I'm so happy. I'm so grateful that I could look like this. I mean, when I stand back here, you can barely see this. It falls, the placement of everything falls really well, and I'm happy with it. I mean, it's a little redder than, but honestly, who cares? Like, it's gonna fade, it's scars, whatever. But my facial hair, it's not super patchy. Like, it comes in, and yeah, there's things like my tummy that I would want to improve, my hips, whatever. I want this to fill in more here, but honestly, from where I've started to now, if you look at my timeline video, I just gotta keep that in perspective. Like, if I can come this far in 2 years, who's to say what could happen in another 2 years? So, I know that you shouldn't live in the future or anything like that, but honestly, it keeps me going. It gives me hope of I want to show those people who said I would never pass as a guy or anything like that, that in such a short time you can get to where you want to go. And maybe this is kind of a self-serving video, in that sense I'm but as making this video, I have to voice how happy I am. I mean, that's what makes transition so special, is that you become more happy with your body. And yeah, so anyway, that little rant about my, I mean, who's gonna complain that I'm like happy in this video? So, but anyway, yeah, I mean, it's thicker and redder than I would like, but honestly, the placement of everything, and every day that it's fading more and more, and the fact that if I stand back here, yeah, you can see a line, but you wait a year, I'm gonna build this chest up more and lean out. And people want to act like transition is like you go in a box and you like come out the other side or whatever, and then they like, once you start looking like a guy, they like, you don't look like enough like a guy, or something like that. But I love proving people wrong. And that's the brilliant thing about transition, is that I know that everybody who starts transitioning has had somebody in their life tell them, you'll never look like the gender that you identify with, you'll never do this or whatever. But it's like, who cares? Like, honestly, like, if every day in your transition you're becoming more and more the person that you feel that you are, that's what makes it worth it. So that's my little spiel and little rant, because I'm still learning to accept myself and love myself, and just be happy with where I am, and realize it's a process, and it's not overnight. And even 2 years from now, who knows where I'll be. So I'll keep you posted and keep updating. Anyway, if you want to like, comment, subscribe, have questions, video topics you want me to make, leave them below. I'll leave my Tumblr below and my Facebook below, and you can add me, ask me questions. I want this to be a resource for people to get what I got.